So this one is a lengthy one, but I'm going to read all of it because it was a really well worded and very interesting insight. So this is from Sly Fox on Twitter.
Okay.
Sly Fox says, my question is, why don't more boxers emulate Floyd's isms? So Floydisms. Say what you want, but he was probably the most efficient boxer of all time. He was minimalistic and he never wasted a weight transition. He always layered his offense with pattern and rhythm-based variations to squeeze the maximum amount of juice out of the same attack sequences. Feints, preparatory motions were purposeful and intentionally disguised to look exactly the same. Then he makes a music reference, which I enjoy. Said, as a musician, the best analogy I can think of is blues players. If Roy Jones Jr. is Hendrix, then Mayweather is B.B. King. Deceptively simple and efficient. Hope that makes sense. Which it did.
Yeah, well written.
Yeah,
shout out to him for that. I was in the ring one time with Shane. Shane was taking me through some things. He was showing me some things, and one thing he showed me, I tried it. I think I tried it twice, and it didn't flow. Did not flow. And after the second time, I looked at him and I chuckled. Come on, champ, man. Come on, you got it, man. Just keep working it. I said, Shane, I'm not gonna be able to do that, man. He said, no, champ, you got it, man. You can do it. I said, Shane, I'm not you. I can't do that, man. That you've done that your whole life. Like, that's who you are. I can't do that. And he said, champ, man, you could do it. I said, all right, we can try it again, but I'm telling you, it's going to look exactly like it just did. And of course it did, because there's things that Shane can do or could do that no one else could do, and that's just how it goes with some people. Some people are so special that to the naked eye, it may look like something that could be repeated or imitated, things like that. But it can't be. And I got a good feeling that the things that Floyd could do are so natural and instinctive that not a lot of other guys can do it. Even the shoulder roll. I think with training, it can be done much better than a lot of these guys do it. But a lot of these guys see what Floyd has done, and they try to do that. That shoulder roll is, I think, probably the most famous move that's done now in boxing because of Floyd. But it's just one of those things where a lot of guys cannot pull it off, and it's because there's some other intangibles that come with that move that a lot of guys just don't have. And so even in asking that question, hey man, why don't you do what he does? It's like, it looks great and it was great, but it's his. He can do it, and I won't dare try it because I know that I can't pull it off. So one thing that I have done though is I've really taken a lot of moves and things like that from other fighters that I've seen, amateur and pro, because I'm a little bit of a chameleon in the ring. I can do a lot of things.
Watching a bad shoulder roll is one of the most frustrating things to watch in boxing. But
it was
Andre Berto, Adrian Broner.
Yeah,
it's Andre just Berto versus a lot of people tried that.
Victor Ortiz, the first fight that he had with the first fight. Remember the first fight he had? He came out just like this in the very first round, trying to do that shoulder roll, and it got him messed up.
I think once he realized his chin was suspect, that's when he brought out the shoulder roll.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.